So in addition to my room tour, I'll do a little blog update here. Last night was essentially the big Halloween parties days, although Halloween is Wednesday. It's starting to become a lot more popular here in Japan, which it wasn't necessarily before. So we went out and went to a bar. I'll have some pictures of that and maybe some videos up later. Um, but we were dressed up and we had a good time, a lot of dancing, and they're taking it pretty seriously here now. So that was fun. Kind of reminded me of being back at home, and it was getting the emails from Sigma Phi, who was setting up for our Halloween party. Usually Halloween is like the best time of the year at Michigan, so I'm kind of jealous. Today we went to a university summit at one of the really fancy hotels in Fukuoka, and we met with high school students, which is pretty cool because they don't often have the chance to meet with people. They're very busy. They study really hard. High school is infinitely more difficult than university, and it's during high school that you take your entrance exams. So we did like a little scavenger hunt thing with them, going around this mall. It was all right near the baseball stadium, so it was called Hawkstown Mall, which is named after the SoftBank Hawks, which is Fukuoka's baseball team. So it was cool, and we got their emails, and I'm hoping to talk to these guys a little bit more. I think maybe I'll have a good time, help them with their English. They might be able to help me with my Japanese, and I don't know, just making some friends in different places, I guess. Tonight I'll be doing my homework, which I haven't started yet this weekend, but luckily the weekend's not over until tomorrow night because I don't have class on Mondays. So that is pretty awesome. I'm trying to think what else. Friday night we went out with my tutor and his cousin and some more of the JTW tutors and the crowd from the UK and the US out to a local bar. It was a good time. One of our friends from the JTW program, who has dual citizenship with Japan, is now working at one of the bars. So it's kind of fun. We went to visit her and ended up getting a very slight discount, but hey, pretty good. And yeah, it's starting to get a little bit colder here, although this weekend has returned to the hot weather. I'm expecting it for the winter to be on average about 55 degrees every day, which is much nicer than Michigan. But again, it's getting a little bit cooler. The leaves don't really change color here. Kind of reminds me a lot of California, especially with palm trees and everything. So yeah, I'm having a good time, and things are going well. I'm kind of tired from the weekend. Been up late lately, and so yeah, I don't know. Again, give me a shout if there's anything you want to hear about, and till then, signing off. So I wanted to give a bit more of an explanation of what all these pictures of these Japanese people are doing on my wall. Obviously, as you can see in my room here, the walls are completely white and pretty boring. And posters here are about $20 US, so it really sucks. But discovered this magazine called Fruits, and basically it's like a kind of like a street fashion magazine where they find people just like dressed really crazy. I don't have any good examples, but just girls on the street, guys on the street that are just in really insane clothes, and I really like it, and the photography is really cool. It's got a lot of bright colors, so I decided to start buying this and kind of wallpaper my room with that. So that's kind of what's going on here. And yeah, so it's a pretty interesting read, and as I've said maybe before, the fashion here is just completely ridiculous. And I really love the clothes, and I wish I had tons of money to spend on it, but I'm gonna show you some of the clothes I bought at a different time, but probably not today. Don't really have the energy for a fashion show, so